Welcome back, and I'm right back with another one. Today we have some arrest reports for none other than OTF Boona, OTF Boona, OTF Boona. Now, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button, man. We're going up and definitely want to catch everything, so turn your notification bells on too. And don't forget to thumb up that video as it helps me get my videos out to new potential subscribers, and that is crucial for the growth of this channel. So, thank you all so far for all of your support and all of your help and everything. We're going to get right into this now. So here we go. We got an arrest report for a one OTF Boona. We're going to get down. We have some redactions here. A couple pages. On the next document, we have some mug shots of one OTF Boona. Seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrests here. And we are at the first arrest report here. Right, and we have OTF Boona's information at the time. He was a date of birth year was 92, male, black, 5 feet 4, 140 pounds, brown eyes, black hair, braids hairstyle, medium complexion, armed with a handgun. All right, the arrest date was March 19th, 2010 at 13:12 hours. Excuse me. All right, and the charges, offenses as cited, excuse me, UUW, weapon, aggravated / vehicle or concealed. It's a class 4 type felony. This is an on-view arrest by B761C in that while on patrol in an area known for high gang / narcotic activity, arriving officers observed a subject running through a vacant lot holding his right side waistband area. Arriving officers exited the vehicle to perform a field interview, at which time the subject continued to flee into the above apartment building. Arriving officers gave chase, and P.O. Looney observed the subject remove a handgun from his waistband and throw it to the ground. Subject placed in custody and said handgun immediately recovered. Offender Mirandized and transported to 7th District for processing. Post-Miranda offender stated that to arriving officers that he found the gun by a garbage can about a week ago, and you never know who's after you. Recovered by one, not sure that name. The weapon was a 9mm 4-inch barrel blue steel handgun loaded with 9 live 9mm rounds. He had no active warrants or alerts at that time. All right. And we're going to go down to the next document we have. All right. He is a student at this time, 18, male, black. Of course, we know his demographics. This arrest date was July 16, 2011 at 17:20 hours. And this was a retail theft, shoplifting of less than $150. Responding officers responded to a call of holding the offender. Upon arrival, responding officers spoke with redacted person reporting offense agent for Man Alive store, who related that Michael Golden offender removed one Cubs baseball cap from the display and exited the store, passing the last point of payment without paying $25 for the merchandise. Ford City Security redacted detained offender until CPD arrived. Offender was placed into custody and arrested on signed complaints at 17:20 hours. All right. Okay. We have another arrest that was in July, on July 20th, 2011. Seems he has a few charges here: robbery armed with a firearm, receiving possessing stolen vehicle, resisting an obstruction of arrest. In summary, arriving officers via OEMC initiated chase of listed vehicle while responding to a call of a stolen vehicle. Arrestee was subsequently stopped after crashing vehicle at listed location. Arrestee became combative and resisted arrest by refusing to obey verbal commands, pulling away from arriving officers and flailing his arms, attempting to defeat the arrest. Arriving officer Guerrero used reasonable and necessary force to effect the arrest by discharging his issued police department taser. TRR completed and taser cartridge inventory. Arrestee placed into custody and transported to the 007th District for processing. Arrestee was positively identified as offender of the robbery under RD number listed and also the offender that took the listed vehicle. The victim redacted. Arrestee has no ID, no warrants, no investigative alerts, not on parole, no trap. Arrestee is in GIP, but it is inactive. Offender is a member of the Black Disciples Young Money Boys fraction. And we know that Boona is actually not Young Money. I'm not sure if maybe he told them he was Young Money for some reason in this report. All right, we have another report, and this arrest was on November 21st, 2019, 10:31 hours. And this one is receiving possession stolen vehicle, UUW unauthorized weapon, felon possession machine gun, resisting obstruction arrest, issuance of warrant. All right, this is a BWC incident, body worn camera, on view arrest by CMATI and 007th District TAC team. Michael Golden was placed into custody after fleeing from a stolen black BMW bearing state Illinois Fleet Class license plate, redacted, registered to, redacted. Subject was observed by CMATI personnel entering said vehicle and driving away, at which time CMATI personnel and 007 District Tactical personnel attempted to stop said vehicle, but Michael Golden continued to drive vehicle at a high rate of speed, attempting to elude capture. Michael Golden then struck a 007th District unmarked squad car, which disabled the BMW he was driving. Golden then fled said BMW from the driver's side and fleeing on foot eastbound through the residential yards. Arriving officers observed Michael Golden running eastbound across Stewart Avenue, at which time arriving officers exited his squad car and issued Golden a verbal order to stop, which he ignored and continued running eastbound through the yard just north of the building located at 6429 South Stewart, where arriving officers attempted to place Golden into custody. But Golden began to struggle with arriving officer by swinging his arms toward and away from arriving officer. Arriving officer then attempted to perform an emergency takedown maneuver, which Golden resisted. At this time, backup Sergeant Blair arrived on the scene and performed a takedown maneuver, placing Golden on the ground, at which time arriving officer handcuffed Golden, who was then transported to Central Investigations for processing. Post Miranda by Detective Capronis, in the presence of Detective Coral, Golden admitted to knowing the BMW he was driving was stolen after purchasing it for $1,500, and also admitted that the pistol recovered in the driver's door pocket was his by stating that he purchased said pistol for protection. Pistol recovered was a Glock 40 caliber with a loaded extended magazine and one live round in the chamber. Said Glock was equipped with an auto switch, making it capable to fire in fully automatic mode. Weapon was recovered by beat. No GIP, no trap, no warrants. Arrestee on parole. Alright. We have us another document here, and this arrest date was March 22nd, 2022. And this is another UUW, weapon, felony possession. Okay. In summary, fugitive was picked up from Cobb County Sheriff's Office in Marietta, Georgia, and transported via air transport to Chicago, Illinois, for the above warrant. Subject was identified through photo and fingerprint verification. Fugitive was taken in custody and secured with belt restraints and handcuffs for safety and security, according to CCSPD policy. Handcuffs were then checked for proper fit and subsequently double locked. COVID-19 protocol was followed. Above subject was processed without incident at CCSPD lockup. Subject was provided with a hot meal prior to custody switch over at Maywood lockup. Transport was captured on body-worn camera. CCSPD, telecommunication, the supervisor were notified. All right, and I believe that will take us down to the end of the document. Yep. And thank you guys for watching. Definitely hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to thumb the video up, as it helps me get my video out to other people, man. Thanks, guys, and peace.